Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary Legacy Adventure. Last time we lost to Emperor Vulcan of the Shi'ar and Deathbird for the third time in a row. That setup's really hard. So we lost Darkhawk's hero path. Very sad, but today we're starting anew. We're starting Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch's hero path, designed by Remington Chase. Shoutouts to them. And we're starting with battle number 1, Alone No More. After Wanda leaves the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants and joins the Avengers to atone for her crimes, she falls for the synthezoid Vision. She also completes her learning from the ever-powerful Agatha Harkness. Unfortunately, the dread Dormammu interrupts such progress by taking over Wanda's mind and forcing her to turn against Vision and the Avengers. Now it's up to the Scarlet Witch to resist Dormammu's influence and help the Avengers defeat him and Kang the Conqueror. After the conflict, Vision proposes and the couple are promptly married, inspired by Giant-Sized Adventures 1975, number 4. So today we're facing Dormammu. He always leads the Lords of the Netherworld. Master Strike, each player makes a demonic bargain with Dormammu to discard down to 4 cards. And the scheme is to ruin the perfect wedding. Set up 11 twists, set aside 2 extra heroes to get married. Those 2 extra heroes are going to be the Scarlet Witch and Vision. Prepare each wedding hero into a separate 14-card stack, ordered by cost with the lowest card on top. Twist 1, put one wedding hero stack above the rightmost city space at the altar, gain its top card. Twist 2, put the other wedding hero stack above the mastermind space at the door, gain its top card. Twist 3 to 7, gain the top card of either wedding hero stack, then KO 2 cards from the top of each wedding hero stack that has a villain or mastermind in the space immediately below it. Then the leftmost hero stack walks down the aisle, moving 1 space to the right. Twist 8 through 11, KO 2 cards from the top of each wedding hero stack. Evil wins when either wedding hero stack is KO'd. So you gotta try and keep the city clear so that stuff doesn't get KO'd at twist 3 through 7. The at the door hero is always going to get at least 2 of its cards KO'd because it starts above the mastermind. So you need to do a little bit of planning. We're also facing the timelines of Kang and the Brood, and we're playing as the Vishanti, who are representing Agatha Harkness, Thor, Iron Man, Moondragon, and Mantis. And special rules for the setup: probability manipulation. Before shuffling the villain deck during setup, choose 1 card from the villain deck and set it aside. Then after shuffling, place the chosen card on top of the villain deck. So I thought about this for a little bit. I don't know exactly the best thing to do here. I was thinking maybe putting a Master Strike on top. So, like an early Master Strike means that it won't hit a non-gray, so you won't gain the wound from the demonic bargain. And discarding down to 4 cards at the start of the game is usually not a big deal. It might mean you can't buy a 5-cost card if you get unlucky, but it shouldn't be that big of a deal. I was also thinking about bringing out a Brood at the start of the game. Just an early KO. And you're almost guaranteed to be able to fight at turn 1. Almost. In the end, I decided to put out a Master Strike. Just because guaranteeing that the Master Strike doesn't give me a wound and that it doesn't hit me at a bad time, I think is a good idea. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to wait for the automation to bring everything out, and then I'm going to pull out the Master Strike. I know it says to do it before shuffling stuff into the villain deck, but I figure if I've stated that I'm doing it, it's basically the same thing. And for heroes, I want to bring in Phoenix just because on the off chance that I can use her uncommon to... Actually, that doesn't actually do anything, now that I think about it. I mean, it doesn't help me not lose, but it could help me get a cool card from the scheme. So my plan was to do this. And gain the heroes KO'd from the scheme. But that's actually not going to be as helpful as I thought it would. But I'm going to bring her in anyways. She'll help keep the city clear with Obliterating Fire. I'm a big fan of Phoenix, and I'm taking out Iron Man just because he doesn't fit super well. He fits kind of well with Vision. Vision's got some tech in here. But for the most part, he's kind of on his own, and it's not guaranteed that I can get the Vision cards on the side that I want with Iron Man, so I'm just getting rid of him and putting in Phoenix. Everyone loves power. I love power. So yeah, let's start, and after the villain deck gets shuffled, I'm going to put in the Master Strike. Okay, I need to check the Married Heroes order. Please stand by. So this goes on the bottom, followed by this, this, and this, and then you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and finally these ones. Scarlet Witch is going to be at the door. She's going to be over here. And Vision is going to be at the altar, which is the sewers. Yeah. Then this one and this one. Okay, and I'm going to use my probability manipulation to put a Master Strike on top of the villain deck. Alright, let's start. Master Strike, wow. Each player makes a demonic bargain with Dormammu to discard down to 4 cards. So we discard the top card of our deck, and if it's a non-gray, we gain a wound, and then we do the demonic bargain effect. So I'm going to discard 2 troopers. Okay, that was interesting. This side makes a demonic bargain, and shall also discard 2 troopers. This makes my early planning a little bit awkward, because next turn I'm only going to have 4 recruit, possibly. So I might not be able to buy a 5, like I said before. But I think it's still fine. Let's see. I like Peaceful Meditation. This is cool, just a big chunky attack card. This is nice. Just gonna go with Peaceful Meditation, I think. Oh, there's Reincarnating Phoenix, just like I wanted. Okay, what's my shuffle? Yeah, I only get 4 recruit instead of 5, which is a little awkward, but that's fine. Okay. Master Strike. Each player makes a demonic bargain with Dormammu to discard down to 4 cards. Okay. This is still fine, because this side already only has 4 cards. Let's see. Danger Sense is good, but not quite super important in this setup. Go ranged. What did I buy on this side? I bought... Did I buy on this side? Oh, right, I bought Peaceful Meditation, right? Just buy Agamotto, I think. I can go like a ranged thing on this side. It's another Peaceful Meditation. Bystander. Got a good early start. I could just take another Peaceful Meditation. What's the end game, though? There's a lot of scheme twists in this setup. Psionic Warning is going to be pretty good, I think. I could go Instinct over here. There's not an insane amount of Instinct in this setup. There's like Vishanti, Moondragon, Mantis. Go Psionic Warning. See what happens. Alright, we got a Brood. Right side actually has 6 recruit. I could force this. I could force Phoenix. I could super force Phoenix. There's a thought. Ambush. Choose a player to make a demonic bargain with Satanish to reveal the top card of the hero deck and gain it if it costs 4 or less. Okay. This side has a 1 in 7 chance of gaining a wound. This side has a 0% chance of gaining a wound, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the last card in this deck is an agent. So this side will make the demonic bargain to reveal the top card of the hero deck and gain it if it costs 4 or less. It doesn't. Very sad. Okay, am I forcing a Phoenix deck on the right? I guess I could try to do that. And buy Hogosh over here. Fight the Brood for 1. So fights the KO one of your heroes, then KO a bystander from the bystander stack. Alright. I could have not fought that to draw an extra card, but I guess it's fine. Do I want to do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 attack. Oh, I can do that. Okay. And I can guarantee that I don't fail the demonic bargain. Or not fail, but gain the wound. Reveal the top card of your deck, discard it to put it back. I kind of want to leave that there. I'm going to leave that there, and I'm going to make the left side to take the demonic bargain. I'm going to fight this for 6. Same effect, but cost 6 or less, so make a demonic bargain with Satanish to reveal the top card of the hero deck and gain it if it costs 4 or less. So I'm going to do it on this side. Or 6 or less. Sleep. Okay, some KO's nice. Really hoping the Thor rare shows up so that I can use all this recruit as attack. Maybe I should have brought an Enchantress. We have yet to have a Scheme Twist show up. I think I can make a demonic bargain this turn, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 11. Yeah, I've KO'd one thing, so this card is definitely not. Not a non-gray. So I'm going to start with this. 2 attack. I may make a demonic bargain to get +2 attack. I'll do that. Then 1 attack, Danger Sense 2. And if this revealed any Scheme Twists, gain a shard. Well, it sure did do that. And this is again not going to happen because I'm going to fight this to make a demonic bargain on this side to draw 2 extra cards. At the end of this turn? Yeah, at the end of this turn, this side would draw 2 extra cards. Do I want to do that? I don't know if I want to do that on this side. Maybe I'll do it on this side. That would let me shuffle earlier and not have 6 gray cards in the shuffle. I like that idea. I'll fight you for 6. For 5. Fight. Choose a player to make a demonic bargain with Baron Mordo to draw 2 extra cards at the end of the turn. And then I'm going to buy another Peaceful Meditation. What am I doing over here? What am I doing over here? That's a good question. I don't think I have a strategy over here. I have like an instinct thing going on. I guess I'll buy another Peaceful Meditation. I mean, it's good. I like the card. And I again got the combo. It's nice. Oh, we could have seen this coming. Twist 1. Put 1 Wedding Hero stack above the rightmost city space at the altar. Gain its top card. Vision has arrived. I guess this technically shouldn't be here yet, but it doesn't really matter. Alright, I draw 2. And then I may put a hero that was KO'd this turn into my discard pile. Nothing was KO'd this turn. Alright. How greedy do I want to be? I could just buy both of these and not play them until I get them with Reincarnating Phoenix. That feels greedy. I'll get more, right? For some reason, some of these don't automatically Soaring Flight, and some of them do, and I'm not entirely sure why. The automation works for some of them, but not others. Alright, am I getting lucky in drawing Reincarnating Phoenix this next turn? I am a god. Just the luckiest man in the universe. Alright, so Scarlet Witch comes over here. Twist 2, put the other Wedding Hero stack above the Mastermind space at the door, gain its top card. This is not ideal on this side, but maybe I can start taking some range stuff. Like Empathetic Bond or one of these, maybe? I don't know. Alright, do I make a Demonic Bargain or no? Do I need to make a Demonic Bargain? I don't need to make a Demonic Bargain. I can just fight this. The player of your choice gains this as a hero. No one really has any tech stuff going on because I kind of got rid of Iron Man. So this guy's kind of not what I want in life. But I do need to keep the city clear. I'm not going to make the Demonic Bargain. 1 attack, Danger Sense 2. If this reveals a Steam Twist, I may draw a card. Or gain a shard, not draw a card. Do I want the Master Strike next turn? I have to discard down 2/4. That's not great. It's not terrible. I can play Life and Death Incarnate, gain it back with Reincarnating Phoenix. KO something from my discard pile. Yeah, okay, Master Strike on top isn't the end of the world. I don't think. I gain +1 attack from the Danger Sense. I'm just gonna fight this for 4. And I choose a player to gain this as a hero. I guess I can keep it over here. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't help either side. It's kind of just a 2 attack card. And I guess I should start buying some ranged, since I got Hexballed, and Hexballed's kind of terrible if I don't get any ranged. Agamotto helps with all these Demonic Bargains. This is just more recruit. I'll buy Agamotto. Alright, Master Strike. Each player makes a Demonic Bargain with Dormammu to discard down to 4 cards. Okay. Well, I don't need attack this turn, so... Actually, I'm not playing Obliterating Fire this turn, so I can just do that too. Very nice. Alright, I KO this card, and then I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile. I will KO... Do I need 5 recruit this turn? I'll just KO this anyways, right? And then I draw 2, and then I may put a hero that was KO'd this turn into my discard pile. Then 2 attack, reveal a top card of my deck, discard it or put it back. I'll discard that. I kind of just want to get to this stuff a little bit faster. This Avengers trigger is never going to happen. There's only 2 Master Strikes left, so I can just get this as a 1 attack Danger Sense 4 card, which is pretty good. I can keep KOing more stuff with Life and Death Incarnate. And if I do ever somehow manage to get the Phoenix rare, KOing this with the rare isn't going to ruin my life. Ambush. If the bridge is empty, move a villain to the bridge. Okay. Okay, I can Excessive Kindness to KO this agent. Excessive Kindness for Emotional Wave. Am I doing a Mantis deck? I guess I'm doing a Mantis deck. It's a little unusual, but fine. I'll buy this with Excessive Kindness, which means I pay 1 extra to get the Excessive Kindness effect. And I may KO on my cards, and when I draw a new hand of cards at the end of the turn, if I didn't fight anything, I draw an extra card. And I do that twice. I should have brought in Enchantress. Alright, twist number 3. Gain the top card of either Wedding Hero stack, then KO 2 cards from the top of each Wedding Hero stack that is a villain or mastermind in the space immediately below it. The leftmost hero stack walks down the aisle, moving 1 space to the right. I guess I'll take Solar Energy. Then KO 2 cards from the top of each Wedding Hero stack that is a villain or mastermind in the space immediately below it. Then the leftmost hero stack walks down the aisle, moving 1 space to the right. Okay, I need to kill this. Which is going to be hard because it has Bridge Conqueror 3. Do I phase this card? That means I don't get all this garbage in the shuffle, which is probably a good thing. Yeah, I'll phase this. Okay. I'll phase this one, and I'll phase this one, and then I'll phase this one, and I keep doing that forever. Alright, do I want any of these 3 costs? Not particularly. I feel like I just kind of want to get thin my deck a lot. And then buy bigger cards. I want Empathetic Bond could be okay over here. I do have 2 of these Solar Energies. I could just phase them until I get this. In a perfect world. But I also want Empathetic Bond on this side. I'm just going to buy a new recruit. Okay, if I make a Demonic Bargain, I can fight you. That's probably a good idea. Alright, 2 attack. I can make a Demonic Bargain to get +2 attack. Damn. I still get the +2 attack, but I also gain a wound. Unfortunate. But that's fine. I'm gonna fight you for 7. Fight if the bridge is... No. Send a Strength or Instinct here. You played this turn as a man or woman out of time. And then I'm going to buy something with Excessive Kindness and get another KO. Probably Empathetic Bond. Or Psionic Warning, actually. Yeah, I kind of want the Instinct stuff. I'm going to buy this with Excessive Kindness, so Excessive Kindness to make KO one of my cards. And now I don't have to worry about this getting anything KO'd from it. This might get something KO'd from it, but that's not the end of the world. Okay, maybe it is the end of the world. Twist 4. Gain the top card of either Wedding Hero stack. Okay, what do I want? I don't think I want another Solar Energy. Maybe I want Hexbolt. If I gain Hexbolt, these two, they'll be even, like, right? 10-10. Then KO 2 cards on the top of each Wedding Hero stack that's a villain or mastermind space immediately below it. Then the leftmost hero stack walks down the aisle, moving 1 space to the right. Alright, I'm going to phase this. I think I'm taking Empathetic Bond over here. Oh boy, where's the Thor rare? I kind of want the Thor rare to show up. Alright, so at the start of my turn, I need to play this immediately. So I need to choose whether or not I'm making the Demonic Bargain right now. Let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This would be 9. If I get at least 1 attack from Psionic Warning, I can fight Dormammu this turn. Assuming I Demonic Bargain. So I'm going to try that. Alright, so I gain 2 attack and gain a wound. Unfortunate. But then 1 attack, Danger Sense 2, and if it revealed any scheme twists, I gain a shard, so I get +1 attack, I gain a shard. What order do I want these here? I'm not fighting the Brood this turn, so I want the Twist on the bottom. And then I can fight the Brood next turn. I'm going to spend 1 shard to get 1 attack. Let me play these 2 cards. And I'm going to fight Dormammu for 11. Oops. Ah, my counter. Give it back. I need that. Okay, so fight. Each player makes a demonic bargain with Dormammu to gain a 0-cost hero from the KO pile. Oh, that sucks. What do I want? Oh, I don't have much of a choice. Oh, this is a bad time to shuffle. Okay, and then I reveal the top 3 cards of my deck. I draw each of them at least 10 words of rules text, put the rest back in any order. I should have done that first. I'm not even counting, that definitely has at least 10 words of rule text. Okay, and then to attack, I reveal the top card of my deck, I discard it or put it back, and then I choose a player to make a demonic bargain to draw 2 extra cards at the end of this turn. This is going to be this side. And I'm going to fight the Brood for 2. I guess I am fighting the Brood this turn. I KO one of my heroes, and then I KO a bystander from the bystander stack. And then I'm going to buy... I don't know if I want this. Actually, I do have wounds over here. Maybe I do want this. There is so much recruit in this setup. How did I manage to hit the mastermind with this deck? Okay, I need to kill this turn. Which means... I guess I'm getting back Life and Death Incarnate and probably not playing Obliterating Fire. Can I get 11 attack this turn? Maybe? We start with this. 3 recruit, KO this card, and I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile. And I draw 2, and I put a hero that was KO'd this turn into my discard pile. The chance of this hitting is so low. I'm going to play this first. 1 attack, Danger Sense 4. Okay. Then this would be +3, 7, 9. Yeah, it's not enough. I can take the Scheme Twist this turn, next turn, because I can fight Iron Lad this turn, so I will do that, and then just put these stuff in. What do you do? That's kind of annoying. Let's do this. And I need to make sure to fight Iron Lad this turn, which means I'm not playing Obliterating Fire. Just gonna do that. 1 attack plus 2 attack. Actually, I don't need to play this card. What if I face this card? I mean, I could fight both of these if I play this card. I should play this card. And then 2 attack, reveal a top card of my deck, discard it or put it back, and then I can make a player to make a demonic bargain to draw 2 extra cards at the end of the turn. I'm just going to leave this on top so I guarantee succeed the demonic bargain. And then I'm not going to play Obliterating Fire, and I'm going to fight you for 4. Who has Kang? Or Iron Lad? This side has it, right? Yes, so I guess you're the tech deck. And fight you for 5. Choose a player to make a demonic bargain with Satana Hellstrom to rescue 3 bystanders. I'm going to do it on this side. Damn it. But I rescue 3 bystanders. 1. Build top card of your deck, cost 0, KO it. 2, 3. Build the top 3 cards of the hero deck. The player of your choice gains 1 that costs 3 or less. Okay, I want that. I want that immediately. That needs to go on top, and I need to buy something this turn so that this side can get that eventually. Maybe I don't need to buy something this turn. Alright, Scheme Twist number 5. Gain the top card of either Wedding Hero stack, then KO 2 cards at the top of each Wedding Hero stack that has a villain or mastermind in the space immediately below it. I'm going to gain Solar Energy just because it's better. Then you move over to the left, or to the right. Okay, this might be a healing turn, or I can Excessive Kindness, or heal and just do this. Yeah, I don't need the attack. And I can't recruit this turn. So I'm going to play this, and since I'm not going to fight anything this turn, I draw the extra card, and then I'm going to heal the wounds. Okay, this is a 3 attack now. 1 attack, draw a card. I don't need to play this card, so I'm going to phase it. I'm going to fight you for 3. Fight, KO one of my heroes, and then KO a bystander from the bystander stack. I'm going to buy... I don't need another Oshter. I don't think I want Odinson. I think I'm just buying a new recruit. It's... No, I don't know when the next Scheme Twist is coming out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 recruits. This means I don't get Excessive Kindness this turn, which kind of sucks, but I do really want the rare. 1 attack, Danger Sense 2. I can send Life and Death Incarnate out of time and hope that I draw the uncommon next turn. It feels unlikely, but it's either that or just not play this. Okay, I'm going to fight you for 4. Fight, KO one of my heroes, and then KO a bystander from the bystander stack, and I'm going to buy Discover the Dead. Ambush. Reveal your hand and set your highest cost hero as a man or woman out of time. Hopefully I draw the draw 2 next turn. I'm going to phase this. I am not doing that, but to recruit, I'm in KO a wound from my hand or discard pile, and if I do draw a card, I'm going to phase this. That's a good card. Can't afford it, though. Do I buy Odinson? No. I mean, I do have some strength cards over here. I'm just going to buy a new recruit. I am a god among men. This is supposed to be here. Okay, so I can fight that this turn. I'm going to fight that this turn. I don't need to make a demonic bargain with this. Can I fight both? 2, 3, 4, 5. No. I'll play this first. 2 attack, reveal top card of my deck, discard it, put it back. I'll leave that there and not make the demonic bargain this turn. Just gonna fight this for 5. Choose a player to make a demonic bargain with Satana to rescue 3 bystanders. This side's gonna do it and rescue 3 bystanders. 1, 2. KO one of your heroes or a hero from my discard pile. And 3. Just another psionic warning. Alright, Scheme Twist number 6. Gain the top card of either Wedding Hero stack. I'm going to gain this one. Then KO the top 2 cards from each weathering hero stack that's a villain in the space beneath it. Then the leftmost hero stack walks down the aisle, moving 1 space to the right. Okay, and at the start of my turn, I get 3 recruit. I KO this card, and then I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile. Just going to KO this. And then I draw 2. I can put a card that was KO'd this turn into my discard pile. Is it time to play this? It might be. I really want to get more. I want more Phoenix stuff, which means maybe I should be buying some things. That's unlikely. I guess I could just buy this and Excessive Kindness to put it on top of my deck. Let me 2 attack, reveal a top card of my deck, discard it, or put it back. I'll leave that there. And then I make a Demonic Bargain to draw 2 extra cards at the end of the turn. This is 3 attack. I'm going to buy this and Excessive Kindness, put it on top of my deck. Okay, there's the Thor rare. I need this card on some side. I don't care which side, but some side is getting this, and it's probably the left side. I'm not going to play this. I'm going to fight this for 4. Wait, you have Bank Conqueror. I fight you for 6. I had 6. If I played a Covert Hero this turn, KO one of my heroes. Alright, twist 7, gain the top card of either wedding hero stack, then KO 2 cards, blah 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 blah. Alter Reality's cool. And now they're both together. They've gotten married, but twist 8 through 11, I need to KO 2 from each, which means I'm going to lose at twist 11. Because you're down to 8 cards. There's nothing I could have done about that at this point. 1 attack, Danger Sense 2. Okay. That's a bad time for a Master Strike, so I'm going to put that there. Well, I didn't fight anything this turn, so I'm going to draw an extra card at the end of the turn. I'm going to buy a new recruit. Alright, I have stuff. There's stuff going on here. I might be able to get this to give me the shuffle, if I want to do that. 1 attack, draw a card. 1 attack, draw a card. That's so unlikely, and I kind of want all the extra attack from all of these triggers. So 1 attack, Danger Sense 4. I would have gotten it. I'm so sad. Oh my god. Actually, I probably didn't want to shuffle anyways. Let me just move these down a little bit. How much do I care about that ambush? It sends this out of time. It's not that big of a deal. And then 3 attack. 3 attack. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1 attack, discard the top card of any player's deck. You may play a copy of that card this turn. I need 2 extra attack to fight Dormammu this turn. Who's more likely to give me that? Probably this side. Nope. Fight Dormammu for 20. Not 20. Fight him for 11. Each other player makes a demonic bargain with Dormammu to discard a card with an attack icon. I don't know why I was thinking so hard about that. I have 9 extra attack. Gonna fight you for 5. Fight, choose the player to make a demonic bargain with Baron Mortar to draw 2 extra cards at the end of the turn. I'm gonna do it on this side. Give me a wound, but I draw 2 extra cards at the end of the turn. And then 2 recruit, I'm going to buy a new recruit. Ambush. Reveal your hand and send your highest cost hero as a man or woman at a time. Done. 1 attack, Danger Sense 2. How much do I care about this Master Strike? A lot, actually. So, no. Put that on the bottom. Going to phase this card. Do I have a wound to kill? I should have done the demonic bargain on this side. You're not in the bank, so I'm going to fight you for 4. Actually, I don't care about you being there anymore. I'm going to save your KO for the other side. I don't think I want Oster, and I don't think I want Odinson. I do really want God of Thunder, though. Maybe I do want Odinson. Let me think about this. I do really, really want God of Thunder. This is probably a mistake. Okay. One attack, draw a card. Okay. That's what I wanted to see. Is it time to get rid of this permanently? No, probably not. I still have a lot of stuff that I want to KO with it. To recruit, I may KO a wound from my hand or discard pile, and if I do, draw a card. It's an awkward time to shuffle. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Well, too late. Trying to decide if I want to Obliterating Fire this turn. I don't think I do. I'm just going to play this. 3 recruit. KO this card, and I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile. Then I'm going to play this. And then this. 2 attack, reveal the top card of my deck, discard it or put it back. I'll discard that. And then I may choose a player to make a demonic bargain to draw 2 extra cards at the end of this turn. At the end of this turn, specifically. But that's actually bad because the Master Strike's coming out, but there's not a whole lot I can do about that. I'm just going to draw the 2 cards now so I don't forget. These 2 cards are technically not in my hand. Then I draw 2, and I put a hero that was KO'd this turn into my discard pile. Play this for 3 attack. Play this for 3 attack. Gonna fight Dormammu for 11. Choose a player to make a demonic bargain with Dormammu to gain a hero from the HQ that costs 6 or less. Emotional Wave or Surge of Power? Or Sleep? Oh, actually Emotional Wave. Okay, this side's making the demonic bargain. They get a wound, but they get this. There's a Life and Death Incarnate. I should get that too. Do I Obliterating Fire to kill the Scarlet Centurion? Gets me a KO. Okay. I feel bad, but I'll do it anyways. Let me get a piercing energy counter. If another obliterating fire shows up relatively soon, well, not a whole lot I could do about that. I'm gonna fight this for 3 piercing energy. Fight! If you played a covert hero this turn, KO one of your heroes. Then I'm gonna buy this for 3. And a new recruit. Alright, Master Strike. Each player makes a demonic bargain to remind me to discard down to 4 cards. Let's see. I can't get enough attack to do anything I care about, so I think I'm just going to KO this, 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 and this. Actually, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. At least one of the cards is a Master Strike, so let's just assume this only gives me 1 attack. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Actually, wait, I can fight the Mastermind this turn. Alright, so at the start of my turn... Oh wait, this side needs to do that too. Demonic Bargain, gain a wound. This and this, I guess. Okay, so 2 attack, I make a Demonic Bargain to get 2 more attack. Then 1 attack, Danger Sense 2. Actually, wait, I probably want the Master Strike next turn, right? Yeah, I want the Master Strike next turn. Well, it's the least painful it can be. Then 1 attack, 2 attack, 3 attack, fight Dormammu for 11. Each other player makes a Demonic Bargain with Dormammu to KO a non-gray hero from their discard pile. Specifically non-gray. Probably Empathetic Bond. So the wording on Demonic Bargain is higher than... Yeah, higher than 0, so he does get the wound from the sidekick. Alright, Master Strike. Each player makes a Demonic Bargain with Dormammu to discard under 4 cards. No, I don't get a wound. I've got stuff this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 recruit, but I can't keep that and this, which kind of sucks. So I get 7 recruit, and probably Excessive Kindness this. I can probably win next turn. Let me make sure that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 recruit. I can Excessive Kindness this. This would give me plus 3 attack from this. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. And then Dark Memories would give me 1 extra attack. That would be 11. Yeah, I can win next turn. So 1 attack, Danger Sense 4. And 1 attack, I may discard the top card of any player's deck. I may play a copy of it. Sure. Good. I'm gonna fight you for 5, because nothing's in the streets. Reveal a ranged hero or reveal a top card of the villain deck if it's a villain worth 4 VP or less. Do its defeat it, do its fight effect, and put a Mortis in its place. What did I put on top? I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to reveal a ranged hero. I think I put a bystander on top. Yeah. Okay, so I need to do this in the right order. So this is 2 recruit. And this is 2 recruit. Reveal the top card of your deck, discard it or put it back. I'll discard it and then Dark Memories for 2. I have ranged and strength in here, so that's 2 extra attack. Wait. This doesn't get discarded. When I... Does it just get discarded from... Does it get discarded from the Scarlet Witch card? It does. Discard the top card of a player's deck. Yeah, it does. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 99% sure. So this does get discarded, and I get 2 attack from the Dark Memories. Then 3 recruit, excessive kindness, get plus attack equal to the total of all the printed recruit and attack of the hero I recruited this way. 2 attack, excessive kindness, I get plus attack equal to the cost of the hero I recruited this way. I'm going to buy this for 6 with excessive kindness, so I get 3 attack because it has 3 recruit. And then I get 5 attack because it costs 5. And I fight Dormammu for 11 and win, and I get the Animal Tamer, which doesn't actually do anything. That was cool. Cool Mantis deck. Cool recruit deck. Even though I never got God of Thunder. Can I call this a recruit deck? I had a couple of turns where I fought Dormammu on this side with attack. I'm like 90% sure, but... Alright, let's count some victory points. Left side got 33. And the right side got 40. And if you add those together, you get 73. Right? 40 plus 33 is 73, yeah. Oh, I forgot to write that I replaced Iron Man with Phoenix. Alright. Good game. Next, 1 minute. Next time I'm going to... Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I need to call it here. This deck was cool, this deck was whatever. That's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.